Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to all the brothers out there pushing this word of sincerity and the truth. And shalom to all the brothers, sisters, and children out there keeping this word of sincerity and the truth. Okay, this will be a short lesson. And I'm just basically going to just go into the Lord judging and, judging the earth, because according to second Ezra chapter 9, the Lord is visiting the earth. The Lord he's bringing that judgment to the earth. And even like the headline before, it says 2 killed in shooting at St. Louis high school, gunman dead. The Lord is judging the earth. I didn't even see that. But the point of the lesson is basically, the Lord judging the earth. And he bringing a lot of death to this place. He's bringing a lot of death because it's so much wickedness going on, man. The Lord has to cleanse this place. He's doing a major cleansing, and you don't hear about it every day because the news don't report it, and some of these things are not really, worldwide or nationwide worthy to be reported. Like, I'm using this article for an example, just basically going to go into it, just using it as an example. But this person here is not a big name, it's not nobody that's famous or well known or anything. But the point of it is, how, where it says originals of cheer, former University of Louisiana cheerleader dies unexpectedly. And the cheerleader is talking about is a man. It's not even talking about a woman. It's talking about a man. And it says he dies unexpectedly. Just out of nowhere, he up and died. They don't even know what happened or how it happened, what was going on with him or anything. It just said he died unexpectedly. And so I'm going to just get a couple points out of here. I'm going to get a few scriptures and I'm going to close it out. But it says a former University of Louisiana cheerleader died unexpectedly on Saturday. According to the obituary online, Eric Ortiz died October 22nd at the age of 30 years old. It said family, friends, and former teammates have posted on social media in remembrance of him after learning he died. They said he just died unexpectedly out of nowhere. It doesn't even tell you what happened. Of course, they go on to say all these things about people. You know how the world does. They say all the things about people. They try to bring out the good side of people. But look at this guy. Men are not even supposed to be in this type of fashion. This is effeminate. This is not how the Lord, which I don't know if this guy was an Israelite. He looks to be an Israelite, but this is not how the Lord has directed men to be. The Israelite man, he has not just directed us to be like this. When our men went to war in the ancient world, in the scriptures back in the days, there was no men on the side jumping like this, being cheerleaders, cheering them on like that. We cheer for our people, yeah, but you didn't have men on the sideline doing these things right here, cheerleading. That's not something that a man's supposed to do. That's effeminate. That pretty much. You had women cheering on the men. Just think about when David came back. David came back from slaying Goliath. What happened? It said the women saying that Saul killed thousands and David 10,000s. You had women that was cheering like that, but you didn't have men on the sideline, on the side corners. Look at I can't click on the image where it say +2, but look at this. Men are not even supposed to be in this fashion. This is effeminate. So it says they're gonna say all the different types of things about him. But one more point I wanted to bring out, because this, like I said, it's not really nobody important. It's just a point of, like I said, he died unexpectedly, which we know is judgment from the Lord. It says in the second to last paragraph, Nugent said Ortiz became a ladybird and won a title in cheer and dance the same year, which was a huge accomplishment. This man winning titles over women in cheering and dancing, cheerleading. It said he became a ladybird. So that whole spirit of, being effeminate and this whole, the alphabet community and everything, the Lord is bringing judgment to the earth. We don't hear about a whole lot of articles or a whole lot of news reportings of it happening, but nevertheless it's happening. The Lord is doing exactly what he said he was going to do, because we're not gonna put up with that in the kingdom of heaven. The Lord is he's getting his earth ready. Hold on, let me get that second Ezra's first. This second Ezra's chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Right. So it said he's going to visit the world which he made, which is going to tell you all the different ways that the Lord is going to visit the earth. If you continue on, and especially if you go into chapter 16, the Lord is going to bring all this judgment on the earth, But it said he was going to visit the earth which he made. Visit it also means to judge. The Lord is judging the earth. He's bringing judgment on the earth because all this wickedness has to be destroyed. It has to stop. Well, let me see. Let me see which one I want to get. Let's go here first then. No, it's. Let me see. Because Leviticus 18 and 22, thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. Right. It says, Leviticus 20 and 13, if a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them, right? So the Lord is putting a lot of people to death, Now, it doesn't say if he was actually swinging that way or not, but, I mean, the signs are all there. It's not hard to... In the world, in what we living in, what Esau Edom has pushed on this world, it's not hard to determine that. It's not hard to even think about that. Hard to assume that, Salakia. I'm trying to think the other. Let me see. I forgot exactly where it said where the Lord was basically going into all those who won't enter into the kingdom. Let's see. Okay, let me just pull it back up. Okay. It says, know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. Right, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Right, but the point is effeminate, which I'm going to get the word effeminate. It says unmanly, effete, unmanly, womanish, cheerleading and doing all that. That's womanish, that's of a nature of a woman, not to be manly, as you can see from the pictures, You know, that goes. And then it said that he became the ladybird. This man won a competition in cheering and dancing in a field, or in a, I guess you can say, in like a competition that was made and meant for women to partake in. So it says unmanly, womanish, queenie, you know. You can think about what that word going back to. You know. So that's the point. And then it says the anonym is manly. So that's the opposite of being effeminate, to be manly, to be up like a man. So the point is, the Lord is judging the earth. And like it said in that article, it said this dude died unexpectedly. People weren't even expecting it. One day, he was fine. He was in that effeminate stage. The next day, he out of here. The Lord took him out. So, the Lord is bringing judgment to this earth. And he's bringing a judgment to a lot of these people. And it's going to seem unexpected. But, look, lo and behold, it definitely was expected. It's been prophesied to happen. So, at any time, it's expected. But, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the GMS, that rule well, and peace, love, and salutation to all the brothers out there pushing His word and sincerity and the truth. Shalom to all the brothers, sisters, and children out there keeping His word, sincerity, and the truth. Shalom.